You have I'm Hip.
Yeah,
out in SoCal.
I know I'm Hip, super good.
And you have Dandy Penguin in Florida, who's really good.
Yeah.
And then you have, I think those are the other two. But he's a top 3. I don't think he could. I don't know. You'd have to talk to him, honestly.
I mean, like,
get his opinion.
Yeah,
but,
I'd love to hear how Ozone deciphers himself.
I don't think he thinks he's top, but he's up there, man. He's definitely a top 3 duck hunt to be sure. And Nam, of course, one of the more well-known Sheiks.
Oh yes.
So
he is the Michigan Sheik. Like, if you really think about it.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what the set count is between these two. They play so often.
I'm trying to think now.
I couldn't tell you just because I don't know.
Yeah, they play it like every other Smash
field.
It feels
often,
like.
You know. I'm curious as to what the set count is, but we're gonna see what comes of this match, particularly right here as we get into it.
And let's talk about the frame one can real quick, because that's been used a heck of a lot already.
That's going to be a big part of the matchup for Ozone, because really that's a great thing for him, because it breaks up those Sheik combos and gets him out a lot of those, just a lot of damage that he'll avoid. But you've seen the Noms, they're able to get quite a few hits in before that can is able to explode, so he's just going to have to make the most of his opportunities.
As well as when the can explodes, Ozone doesn't take as much damage from the can, and when Ozone trades with any of Nom's hit with can, like, Nom's forward air is like 4%. Like, that trade is actually really worthwhile for him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be taking trades early on. I don't think he minds that. I feel like both these two know they're going to live to rather high percents,
yes.
Especially Ozone. Ozone's prepared for that, so he'll take trades in the early game and try to be as offensive as possible.
One thing that Nom's going to be looking for to take those early stocks is he's reading double jumps with bouncing fish like a monster as of late. So
here you go. Oh, he went for the back air instead, tried to mix it up a little bit. There's the bouncing fish, but Ozone smartly recovering high. And like you said, I think Nom's going to really try to win this battle off stage. More so than anything, because I feel like Ozone's a lot more susceptible than Nam is.
Oh, for sure.
And Nam's a bit of a monster off stage, so I mean, Ozone's gonna do his best to just hold stage control and just try to trap Nam as best he can.
And one thing you're gonna see a lot from Ozone as well is when he pressures.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Nam's dead. That was just some poor DI, I do believe.
It looked like it, yeah. He shouldn't have died.
No, definitely not. But when Ozone pushes the can out and puts pressure on your shield, a lot of times you'll just see Ozone book it across the map and just try to grab you. Because the grab leads into some decent damage, as well as, like, that's what you want that can pressure for, to force that shield out, force bad decisions, you know, play scared.
Yeah.
Oh, great tech by Ozone, though.
Oh, and again, that's not going to kill, though. Not enough. Not the outer hitbox. Oh, but bouncing fish, but wrong all the way across the stage. Still not going to kill. And here we go. Ozone, like we said, living up to about 175%. No surprise as Nam struggles to find the stock. And that can is covering him so well off stage.
Yeah, that's one of the big things that Duck Hunts really have. Their up-B, their recovery, definitely no hitbox on it. Oh, no!
Yeah, SD on the grenade.
No, I'm not too happy with himself
there.
there.
Right now, yeah. That was supposed to be a bouncing fish.
Ozone like took a sigh of relief. He was like, okay.
Yeah, we take those. We do take
yes.
those. You know, but that's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. I mean, it happens to the best at all Sheiks. I mean, like, at any level, like, it doesn't happen as often, but that grenade, you just mess up your up-B just a little bit.
It can be your stock.
It can be your stock, and you just sometimes lose games because of it. But Nam, let's see if it gets to him or not. Ozone, on the other hand, like you said, we take those.
I think Nam's had that happen to him in the past, and I think he's well suited for the situation. He knows his mental fortitude is very strong, so I don't think it'll phase him too much. He knows he needs to get right back into this and take a game here, and I think he's going to try to do that. Oh, the can saves him!
Wow, that can was so clutch.
Yeah, that was
incredibly
clutch.
Keeping Nam at this ledge, that jab, very difficult to SDI out of. One of the most difficult in the game, actually, I just learned as of recently.
Yeah, so what was a really bad... Oh, the option coverage. What was really a bad situation for Ozone got turned into actually a really positive one, and that's kind of what Ozone does to you a little bit, you know? Just has his ways of getting out of bad situations.
Yeah, that can cover you in so many. You can play aggressive with it, you can play very defensive with it, and you can trade with it. That can makes the character so unique and good.
Very versatile. Very versatile.
It's just a can of beans, man, you know, with explosives in it.
I don't know what the connection is in that can, man. I don't know if it's beans, if it's TNT, if it's magic. I don't know.
What is it? Hogan's Alley something.
Hogan's Alley? What does that mean?
Who knows? I don't know what they're selling down Hogan's Alley.
Hogan's Heroes?
Like what? Hulk Hogan's Alley? Like, I don't know.
Is this an 80s show?
Oh, but the can gonna trade and actually secure the kill. So Ozone one stock away from putting Nam into losers already.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty big upset.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Yeah. Yes and no. Like,
it's a good win. I don't know. Maybe seeding wise, technically by technical definition.
Yes.
Yeah, an upset, sure. But regardless, Ozone well ahead in game number 2 here, and he is up a full stock.
You can see the desperation from Nam as well a little bit.
Oh, it's still not going to kill. Bouncing fish at the ledge with 150%, and that doesn't kill?
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
Nope. Yeah, Sheik, you know, she could rack that damage, but finding that kill is a whole nother story, and that's why the good Sheiks, they can secure kills at 90 to 110 and, you know, actually keep up in the game. But Nam already making a little bit of the comeback. Ooh, that air dodge was so risky from Ozone. Air dodge almost not into the ground necessarily, but it looked like Nam saw it coming a mile away, but probably didn't want to trade with Can in that situation. So
yeah, he has to respect that Can quite a bit. Now,
can't be trading.
Yeah, not at this point. Not when you're going to be knocked off stage for every trade you take.
Yup.
You know, and there's that. There, like you said, sometimes we'll just see Ozone just run and just charge at you from past his projectiles, and we caught him there. Oh, and he just smacks it back. All right, do a little more of that. Yeah.
Playing some volleyball over here.
Yeah. I don't know, that's some dangerous volleyball, man.
Yeah, that's some scary. That's TNT over there. But oh wow, that can exploding, looking for the up air. Ozone would definitely take a stock with an up air right now.
Yeah.
Nam got to be so careful.
Nam isn't really phased by the can though. If he takes a hit, as long as Ozone's not in his vicinity, that's all right. You know, like that's fine. It's not going to kill you. Not till way later.
Yeah, I would say 170-ish. That's where you start to worry
about
that.
Oh, but the can! Oh my God, the shield pressure. That was amazing. I've never seen that trap before.
Ozone just letting the whole jab go out and then forcing the can to hit the shield.
Yeah,
ooh, that shield's still rather low from it, too.
All right, now I'm starting to get a little worried about that can explosion hitting Nam. He was very close to losing his stock there in that previous hit, so this is where it's super tough. Just trying to work around that can. He runs right under it. That's smart stuff. Up air. He's going to need a little more than that. Oh, he's striking him. All right, nothing doing.
And now, right, you know, Nam with max rage at this point needs to just find like 1 more, 2 more like decent neutral exchanges for himself, and a bouncing fish looks intimidating unless...
Oh, he had it, but he decided not to. But the can! Not going to kill him, though.
He's still alive.
Oh, can going to send Ozone the wrong way.
And you can tell Nam getting a little desperate right there.
Oh, that might be it. That is.
And Nam losing to Ozone there, 2-0. Very interesting games, yeah.
That was a very close game, too, there. Nam almost bringing it back, but just not enough. And honestly, I feel like